guy you have on the screen here, Abiola Femi Kwadiri, has been sentenced to 11 years in prison in the United States of America because of fraud. So what does that tell you? It tells you that some of these people you see today flaunting money, flaunting riches, flaunting everything on social media and back home in Nigeria, their records are not straight. Like this guy now, I believe he's popular in Lagos. They say that he built a hotel worth 120 rooms and a nightclub with a shopping mall all together. Now, you know, when you go abroad, that is one of the main reasons why if we are back home in Nigeria, you say, abroad, oh, na there they make money. Abroad, oh, na there you go cash out. You don't know that some of these people are into one or two, you know, helping them to make money fast. Then when you come, you begin to question yourself. Is it that your own certificate is not original? Is it maybe you need to do something? Is it that your God has failed or your God does not answer prayers? No, it is because some people are on the fast lane for a shortcut while you are on a slow and steady lane. So this our guy now will spend 11 years behind bars answering the query for fraud he committed against Ndiocha, against Oyibo people. Now they said that according to the information we have on the screen, which you can also see here, they say 120 room resort hotel owner Abiola Kwadiri jailed in US for defrauding California and Nevada. The worst part is that some of these people are so intelligent that they can even defraud the government itself. The government, they can collect money from lion's mouth and come out. If not that, Ndiocha are also very smart. When they see that this money didn't enter well, they begin to investigate and say, how did this money go? Who took it? Bring the website, bring the distance. They will start tracking everything trackable. And from there, they will find the person. A U.S. court has sentenced Abiola Femi Kwadiri to 11 years in prison over $1 million fraud and funneling the proceeds back to Nigeria to build a hotel, nightclub, and a shopping mall. That is how you see all these big boys, you know. Oh, you don't build a shopping mall, you don't build this one, you don't build that one. Meanwhile, you have built nothing since you have been working. It now looks as if you are not working hard. When maybe your friends or your parents or whoever will be questioning you, can't you see your mate? See your mate. Look at what they have achieved. Where is your own achievement? This is how it works. And these are the reasons why some of us are being questioned. Whether you know they see your mates. A United States District Judge, Judge H. Wu, sentenced Mr. Kwadiri for defrauding California and Nevada of $1.3 million in COVID-19 pandemic unemployment and disability insurance benefit. You see the number of people that this COVID-19 pandemic have sent to prison, they are uncountable from Nigeria. If you look at this, my channel, you will see a whole lot of people who this COVID-19 pandemic have sent to prison. And there are many to come. Because it was like a season to cash out. So all of our guys entered into it and they were cashing out, really. Mr. Kwadiri, who is 43 years old, perpetrated his fraudulent scheme by using stolen identities to submit over 100 applications for COVID-19 pandemic unemployment and disability insurance benefit from the US government between 2021 and just last year, 2024. The guy still they collect. 2024, my guy still they collect. People get morale. Kwadiri will renew the fraudulent unemployment and disability benefit at ATMs from 2021 until his arrest in September 2024 at Los Angeles International Airport, where he was scheduled to fly to Nigeria, said Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Now, the worst part of it is that these Oyibo people knows how these things work. But they will wait for you at the airport. They will not pursue you. They will just wait for you at the airport. Once you put head, Akuchie. That's how they operate. ICE also revealed that Mr. Quadri sent at least 500,000 US dollars abroad during the scheme. He also paid for the construction of a 120-room resort hotel in Nigeria, the Oyens International, that includes a nightclub, a mall, and additional high-end amenities. Omo money day. It added that Mr. Quadri failed to disclose his ownership of the hotel as required when completing his financial disclosure to the court. Investigators found images of 17 counterfeit checks totaling more than 3.3 million US dollars on Quadri's phone, along with messages discussing negotiations for the checks. Some of the checks were made payable to shell businesses held in the names of Mr. Quadri's aliases. California paid Mr. Quadri to provide daycare services to developmentally disabled children through his Altadena-based business, Rock of Peace. When agents searched Mr. Quadri's residence, they found the children's misappropriated food aid debit card. These are all the ATMs that the children, you know, they kind of open this, what do you call it? Something related to orphanage home, you know, humanitarian services, whereby the government maybe may give ATM to, you know, the person who is responsible for these children for their expenses. But due to that, these people just created this thing to make money, all those kind of stuff. They'll just collect the whole ATM, use it, and be withdrawing into their own pocket. I think that's what happened here. The judge also ordered Mr. Quadri, who acquired U.S. permanent residency through a fake wedding arrangement with a woman who was not his wife, to pay $1,356,229 in restitution and a $35,000 fine. So that's what they have asked him to pay. So as it is now, my guy will be cooling off for the next 11 years in prison. 11 years. But will I also get, if I also had, I go get this money with before 11 years go finish. May God have mercy on his people. EJ, okay. You know easy. You know easy. You know easy. If you see people who don't get money, greet them for me. Because you know easy. See what the man they pass through. You have to think and cast your brain before you can run this kind of stuff that these people are running. Anyways, that's how it is now for him.
A 43-year-old Nigerian man living in California has been sentenced to over 11 years in U.S. federal prison for running a $1.3 million fraud scheme. He stole people's identities to claim fake COVID-19 unemployment and disability benefits. He used the money to build a nightclub, a shopping mall, and a 120-room luxury resort in Nigeria. U.S. officials say he sent at least $500,000 overseas to fund the project. The fraud involved hundreds of fake applications, using stolen personal details to steal taxpayer money.
Notorious Nigerian influencer Billionaire Gucci Master has been sentenced to 11 years in jail in the US for fraud. Now, if you can't trust someone called Billionaire Gucci Master, who...
So when some Nigerian people stop fraud, when you've been building businesses, estates in your what country, deceiving the young one that you are in abroad, doing good business, earning money, not knowing fraud, almost dollars, millions of dollars. Hey, I don't know what do you eat fraud or what? Why is that fraud has been part and parcel of some of the people? Why? 17 million dollars. One person. Hey. So this is what has happened in abroad. Obodo Ibo. A billionaire. And it comes to a billionaire. A fraudinaire. What billionaire? So watching this video, you share, you subscribe. Until then.